The flashlight I'm using right here, right now, is the Earth Lamp V6. Earth Lamp. No matter how many times I say that name, it is never going to get easier. This is the Earth Lamp V6. It pushes out a maximum of 1300 lumens. It's a tactical light with a belt clip, rear tactical button here. That actually is a two-stage button, so when you press it, it comes on, but then you tap it like that to adjust the settings. Just got to give it just a light tap. And then I think it's double click for strobe. There it is. And I believe it's 3 for SOS. And then press off. Does come with its own battery, 2600 milliamps by Earth Lamp, 18650. And then over here, underneath the waterproof rubber grommet, we have a USB-C port there for charging it. Actually, it's really quite a nice light. For a simple, basic tactical light, really impressed with that. I also really like the ridge around the edge of the LED. It's a fairly nice depth, though I'm not too sure what LED it's using right now. Earth Lamp V6, quick little garage test. It's not quite dark out, but it might do. So right now, it is off. One press, it has a memory it seems. Now if I half press the button up here, then it will cycle through different brightness levels. It's hard to do without it. There it goes. It must be low, medium, high. And if you do it twice, I believe it's strobe. There it goes. Takes a bit of waggling. It takes a bit of practice to be able to just press the button halfway without pressing it all the way. So that will take some practice. Nice plain light though. Nothing special. 1300 lumens. Now it does have a memory, so it goes to the last known location. I'm going to tap it. Okay. Moonlight mode. Tap once. That's low, medium, high. That should be its highest. Back to moonlight. Double click for strobe. Press once to go back to moonlight. And now you have to do 3 deliberate taps to go into SOS. So there's SOS mode. Tap it again, back in low. This is high. Very adequate light. Back to moonbeam, or low, eco, what do you want to call it. This is the standard that light should be held to. Low, medium, high. Earth Lamp, I'm sure you'll remember that name. How can you forget? We'll tap it and change its brightness level. So this is low, medium, high, turbo. This should be 1300 lumens, I believe. It does only have one button here in the back, like a tail button, but that button does have a slight secondary switch, I guess you could say. So when you apply a bit of pressure, it goes through the different settings. It pushes a max output, I believe, of 1300 lumens. And it's more of a, I would say this is a thrower. You see it's got a good range. You know what? Comfortable light. Yeah, that really goes quite nice. Earth Lamp. I don't know who thought of that name, but quality product. I'm really impressed. It's hefty. It's got a belt clip. Doesn't have magnets on it, but it has room for a lanyard. Time to go, methinks. Before I attract too much attention here, as usual. Now, I would like to start off by saying that Earth Lamp did send this to me in exchange for a fair and honest review. I do appreciate that from them. I will leave the links to this down below, and we will take a close look at it here. You'll see it does come with the lanyard, which if I could find the box, I would show you that it did. Unfortunately, I have no idea where I put it. Whoopsies. Other than that, Very nice light. Now it did come with the manual, and the manual was very comprehensive. As you can see, I've dog-eared it quite a bit, opening it and closing it. It's fairly straightforward. English, Chinese. I still think that's Chinese. Could be Japanese down there. Who the heck knows? A complete nice flashlight, which is why these have fairly decent prices. Not overly expensive. Just this is just a solid everyday light that I would recommend to everybody for everything. It does pretty much anything you're going to need it to do. It does not have a magnetic base, but really that's just a bell and a whistle. It doesn't get exceptionally hot, so it works out quite well. And I really do like the rear button. It takes a bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's just a bit of practice, that's all. There's a full press, and then there's a half press. That's all. You'll get used to it. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Got any questions? Leave them in the comments. And check out these other videos over here. I did another earth lamp right there. Really neat light. They make interesting products. Earth lamp. Earth lamp? Earth lamp. Earth lamp.